Every day you are given a choice. The choice to stay in your comfort zone, to hide under the covers and ignore the call to greatness, or the choice to rise, to push yourself, to become better, to take one more step toward the life you know is possible, but only if you dare to walk that path. And that first step, that moment when you push past your doubts and fears, it sets the tone for everything that follows. The hardest part is always the beginning, when everything inside you tells you to stay comfortable, when the excuses line up, you're too tired, it's not the right time, tomorrow will be better. But greatness isn't found in the tomorrows of our lives, it's found in today, in this moment, the moment you push yourself to be better than you were yesterday. The world is full of distractions, full of noise, people telling you who you should be, what you should wear, how you should live, but none of that matters if you want something more. None of that matters if you want to rise above the noise and create your own path. Most people follow the crowd, they walk the path that's been paved for them, told what to do, how to act, how to live. But if you want something more, if you want greatness, you cannot follow. Greatness is never found in the crowd. It's found when you dare to step off the path, when you carve your own way, even if no one else is following you. Even if the road is hard and uncertain. There will be times when you question whether it's worth it. When your body aches, when your mind begs you to stop. When the world around you says, it's okay to rest, but deep inside you know, you cannot afford to stop. Because greatness doesn't wait. Success doesn't care about your excuses, it only cares about your willingness to endure. It only cares about your will to push through when every ounce of you says quit. It's easy to follow the crowd, it's easy to conform to what's expected. But those who achieve greatness, who achieve the life they dream of, don't follow. They lead. They lead themselves. They lead their own journey, their own path, and they create their own destiny. It takes courage to step into the unknown. It takes courage to choose your own path, even when the rest of the world is walking in the opposite direction. Greatness doesn't come with applause, it doesn't come with recognition. It comes in those quiet moments, when you're alone, when no one else is watching, when the world is asleep, and you're still working, you're still pushing, still striving for something better. It's in those moments you're building yourself. You're building the strength, the character, the focus that will carry you when the world is watching. The road to greatness is not easy. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to test you, to break you down, to make you question every decision. But in those moments of struggle, you grow. Every drop of sweat, every ounce of effort, every moment you push yourself past your limits, you become more than you were. And when you feel like you've given all you have, there's more. There's always more. And it's waiting for you, just on the other side of this moment. When you step out of your comfort zone, you step into growth. You step into the unknown, and the world will challenge you. People will doubt you. Your mind will doubt you. But the true test isn't how you perform when everything's easy. The true test is how you perform when the stakes are high, when you stand in the face of fear and you decide to go anyway. It's easy to follow the crowd, to take the path of least resistance, but you are capable of more. You have the strength, the drive, the willpower to break free from mediocrity, to refuse to settle for good enough, to become the person you've always dreamed of being. But that takes courage, that takes resilience, and most of all, that takes the will to keep going. The road to success isn't a straight line. It's filled with detours, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But the ones who make it to the end aren't the ones who never faced failure. They're the ones who got back up every time they fell. They're the ones who learned to embrace the struggle, who knew that greatness wasn't just a destination, it was a journey. A journey made up of countless small moments where they chose to be better, to push harder, to rise above. Today you have a choice. Today you can follow the crowd, or you can rise above it. You can push yourself beyond what you thought was possible. You can become someone who chooses to break barriers, someone who decides that the grind, the effort, the sacrifice is worth it, because you, and only you, control your destiny. So rise, push yourself, become the person you were always meant to be, and know this, every step you take, every challenge you face, brings you one step closer to greatness. Screen fades to black with bold words appearing. Rise above the crowd, push yourself, never stop. End scene.